Start recording. Okay, we're live.
Hello.
Gonna make your camera disappear for a second while I go to Discord.
Okay.
At everyone. Stream time.
I'm going to stream immediately.
Kami. At Kami. At dental work.
But he sounds a little different.
Cam is still up. Hello, TCB.
Hello.
Let me get some Spotify music going.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hello, Kingston Haley.
Hello.
Um, I'm currently working on in the comic cam. I'm making like a 1980s Rogue, but it's gonna have the comments can be a little different. And Jordan, what you up to?
I am making, I'll show you. I'm making Pokemon kind of. So, like, right now, it asks you your name, how much you weigh. Um, then you can level up and learn new moves if you learn a bunch of new moves.
Sorry.
And then you can forget one. And then you go into this, you fight these people, and then game over. It's fairly simple right now, but right now I'm looking into how to implement battle logic. Um, and yeah, it's called Chud Buds. So it's a game about degenerate Pokemon like things fighting each other. So there'll be like random people, and then you enter a room and fight. It's going to be a text based game because we only have a couple weeks to work on it, so I don't want to implement a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Oh wait, TCD, check this out. I got a couple more things done. Um, you haven't seen it.
Let me make the comic cam a little bigger.
So I have a main menu now. It's really simple right now, but there's like a fog of war system, and collision works now, so you can't run into walls. Pretty neat. It feels like an actual game now. Yeah,
Little guy be moving real.
moves kind of quick. But yeah, thanks. A lot of refactoring.
Yeah,
How often do you guys stream? We've been trying to stream every day around like 7 EST. But you know, if life gets in the way, we don't stream. But if we're working, we're gonna try to stream as much as possible.
yeah, we don't do much work off stream at this point, which is pretty good.
Yeah, unless it's like you need some time to think.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
We don't typically do like C programming. This isn't like our go-to. We use Godot more often, but we really want to like become better at programming. So we're working on
Yeah, making
um
games from scratch,
yeah.
just for fun, too.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I always use Python.
You
Python's
would
good.
like GD script then?
Yeah.
That's really similar. Yeah, look into Godot if you haven't. I could definitely see why it's your favorite. It's really simple. I like it too. That's like partly why we used Godot at first, because the language is similar to Python.
Oh, wait, I gotta skip the Undertale song. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Uh oh. Undertale's copyrighted, really?
There's so many covers of it.
Oh.
You can't hear it? That's so weird. I have. Yeah, wait, why isn't it playing my Spotify? Hold on.
You could do stream list, like have a link in the description with a listen along. that that's a way to get around it.
Dang, I had Heat playing too. I had some Chrono Trigger playing. We're gonna start with Frog's theme again. You're right. I just have to. I could recreate it, honestly. Just grab the
Yeah, we
MIDI.
got that. Acapella.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is peak for anyone that knows. It's called Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. Truthfully, one of the greatest characters of any video game. So, not a humble frog. How's everyone's day going, though? Should I check it out? Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger is a really good game. That's good. Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite JRPG. But yeah, if you like you like JRPGs, it's good. That or like Final Fantasy VI is probably one of my favorite ones. Or Lufia 2. Lufia 2 is really good as well. They were like the first like kind of JRPG to introduce like a roguelike mechanic with the mystery dungeon or like the mystery cave or whatever, ancient cave. Where were you the ones that made the chess the card game? Yeah, we did make that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you enjoy chess the card game? Did you like play it or anything, or did you just see the video? No, no problem either way. I'm just wondering. Do you play a lot of card games? In about 50 minutes, also a heads up to everybody, I'm gonna put Kami on the full screen because I have to take a phone call, but then I'll be back after.
Get to see my beautiful code.
Your code is significantly better than mine.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it's way cleaner.
I mean, I haven't taken a deep look at yours, but I'll take your word on it. Thank you.
Yeah, take my word on it.
But please don't look at mine.
You
It
know,
worked, that's all I know.
It works, and that's what matters.
Hell yeah. It's true. Is your game functioning? Yes, okay. Not too bad then.
We want this to be the max HP. Thinking about creating a player state that returns if the player won or lost. But I could just do that with numbers in a macro. Find a macro up top. Let's type it out. Where's my to-do list? We want to do something for the battle logic, like... Oh. While player and enemy are alive, we can display the battle status. And then we could make a player move variable that is going to equal the chosen player move. And then we can apply the move. And what we will do is this function will just parse through, so like you can do the person applying the move, which will be the player move, and then or like the move and then to the target. Which will be, we'll just do this, target. Well, then we need to check if the enemy dead. We have to skip this one. Latro. If the enemy is dead, we'll return player 1. And then if and for now, I'm not gonna like do speed. Eventually I'll have speed, I think. But for now, we'll just simplify it. Enemy equal chosen enemy move. And then we'll pass through a function. This will be the applied move function. It will be apply move. This will be enemy move, and then target, which will be the player. just do player and then for this function, we're just going to do an apply move. And this will take a move and a target. And then we'll check if the player is dead. Here. Return player lost. Okay, and then from there we'll link it all back up to the game state. We'll run another function that returns a game state for the battle. We'll add another state that's like battle checker or something. Let me check if I'm missing any chats. I've been looking. Nope. Battle checker. And this will simply just return if we'll do like we'll do something like state or battle result equal run battle. And then from there, if battle result will equal player 1. Run game state. We'll do the run game state reward if well, no, we would do exit room. Or else if battle result player lost. Run game state game over. Question is, where do I jam this battle checker function? Ooh. How's your day going, TCD? Look at the newest comment on our video. 20.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is. If you guys are wondering, the comment is, I feel like the algorithm is hiding your videos. I haven't seen any of them since the one from 4 months ago. That's so awesome to hear. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube.
Did you see the AI response?
No, I didn't look through the account. What was it?
It said, make sure you click that bell.
What? Every time, I feel like every time you click on the AI response, like it just takes like a little bit of your soul
Probably.
with it.
Got like shadow banned because we said stop using AI. We immediately remove that video, we get unshadow banned 100%.
Doing something wrong.
I'll just say something like, hopefully you start seeing it again. Hopefully you start seeing them again.
We've been thinking that too.
Yo, what's up, team TCD?
TCD to go. Yeah, we just got a comment on our newest video saying, hey, I haven't seen one of your videos for months. I think YouTube's hiding them from me. I'm like, that's so awesome.
Hopefully you start seeing them again. We started doing different content, so maybe it doesn't like, I don't know, we started doing different content, so maybe it will take some time. There, that's good. Yeah, YouTube hates us now because we talk bad about AI.
Hmm.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII music. Oh, that's gonna get copyrighted. Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I gotta go. My work can't function without me, sadly, and keeps calling me.
Oh, it's all
Tell him to
good.
zip it.
Yeah, tell him. Do you know who's streaming right now? No, it's okay. Have a good day. We'll be on probably by the time we're gonna be on. This is gonna be a long stream.
Yeah, it'll be on for a while.
We're taking shifts.
Taking shifts.
All right. Have a good day. Hopefully work goes smooth.
They don't understand priorities. Damn right. Yeah, hopefully everything's alright.
Do I make another header function? I wonder. Or another header file, not header function.
Can you take a look at this error? I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah. Let me go, Oh, wait, we can't play that song.
What?
It's the Life Will Change by Persona 5. Hold on. But note expected game, but argument is type game.
Oh, the anesthesia is starting to go away.
Oh, that's good. Well, it says line 12. Can you go to line 12? Or 30? Yeah, 12.
It's not liking how I'm passing my pointers, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
fix it. Oh, that's in screen.h.
Oh. I
Wait,
think because you don't have it. You don't have. Where's G set?
I have to do something.
Sorry, let me
I
fix.
forgot to refactor my main menu. Disregard what I was saying.
I gotta switch off this this playlist. Wow, I clicked on your Spotify profile. Good thing oh, it's a private playlist. Darn it. Your public playlists are crazy.
I didn't know they were public, but
Oh,
it's good to know.
those three are.
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yep. Um, find it. I'll find the playlist. I just pinned it because your playlist
Okay.
is safe. The playlist I was using was not safe. I also need like an init. There's this stuff. This will be like the run battle. Fly move. We need to init the battle. And then we need to pass through a room. Right, we need to point to the room. We need to grab the chud bud. And then enemy. I mean, for this, we would just do enemy equals room enemy chud. something like that. And we could even do like this just as like a return. And that would be a chud bud. And then in run battle before the while loop, we could do player equal player, or we can't do player, can we? I mean, yeah, we can. And here, something like player, or player chud. That's what we'll do. Equals player point to active chud bud dot, no, just that. And then enemy will equal, I guess we could do not init battle, but it would be init enemy chud. Or we could just do get chud. Wonder if I should do the battle logic, like the overarching architecture of the battle logic within the room script, and then have the battle logic in a separate file. But just like this architecture of like how the battle loops within the room script. Might be kind of good. Be easier to like grab a room. Anything else we need to set in here? Because I'm a noob. This is my thinking.
Real.
This is my thinking. Before I go in and actually type it, because I was thinking I just need to like think through how I was gonna build it, like where I was putting everything. I did put brackets here. That's really funny. Yeah, normally I don't like do all the syntax. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was really just thinking hard. But yeah, I've just been trying to think like where I want to put everything. I have different like stuff going on. But I figured it out. What you building though? I'm building a Pokemon like game called Chud Buds and Sea. And then Kami, you can tell them what you're building. So right now this is what I have. You can level up. You can forget a move. You can go have victory in a room. Hi, Jonas.
Hello, Jonas. 4 Cs today. Does that
Seif.
mean you caught horse streams?
And then yeah, right now that's all it is right now. Just basic logic, but that's what
And
I'm
then
building. And then Kami, let me make sure you can see him. Kami's is cooler.
mine's like a Rogue 1980 type of game. All I have right now is dungeon generation and walking around, but that's it.
His is cooler than mine.
It's alright.
Um,
Alright, okay. I don't have any functionality yet. We'll see. Trying to figure out my control flow. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, we're both only using like standard C libraries too, so that's part of the challenge.
yeah, we'll throw this in Chatbot Manager.
Maybe, maybe instead of just like setting the states in other functions, maybe I should have like an enter this state function.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. That's what I basically did for mine. I set like all of mine are just like run certain state and then they're all in a switch statement.
I might have to do that for how I draw the screen.
And then I just return to whatever state that I want to enter next. And then I add my switch statement. The challenge is to avoid writing the Vulkan pipeline yourself when you want to get stuff done.
We're not doing any graphics programming.
Yeah, we're not
Mine
that
is
good.
in the terminal now. I'm struggling to
But
make a terminal game right
but
now.
we do understand enough of that joke to find it funny because I do I do know that Vulkan programming is. Yeah, we're just really trying to learn like, well, because we use Godot mainly, like we're just game. That's what we use to do game development. But we really wanted to get really good at programming. Well, not really good, just like, what's the
Better.
word?
Make it better.
Cognizant. Understand what we were doing a little bit more than what we were at. So we kind of had to try something, push ourselves in a way that made us uncomfortable. Do you do a lot of game programming, Adam? Ah,
15 years. Dang.
that means you're a goat.
Hoping to be like you eventually.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
yeah.
Unreal now AI. Okay.
Oh,
How's that
nice.
going over? And what type of AI? I'm curious.
I've worked on a couple games now. It feels like the tools just move too fast to just skip it. Games if just. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we try to tell people that, and we get a lot of people who disagree with us.
Yeah, we made a like an anti AI video basically, and we got our first hate comments.
AI is nice when you
Yeah,
know
that's what
how
we
to.
said in the video.
Yeah.
It's nice when you know what you're doing. Yeah, it's not good at architecture.
Yeah.
People do abuse it. That's very true.
We we told people that, hey, maybe, like, sometimes in the stream too we'll have people stop by and we're like, hey, maybe you should like learn, like, if you want to program, maybe you should like learn how to program before like you like use it too much to not learn. Or like you use it too much and don't learn, and then they just call us idiots and that we're gonna be left behind. We're not even like anti vibe coding. Like, that's not even the right word. We're just anti not learning.
Kind of works now, but now the player doesn't update moving around.
For me, it really does make me more productive, but it's so not. Yeah, like, but you're also like a 15-year veteran, so it's most of the people that are like abusing it are like people who are like, I could never. I'm a game designer and now I can make a game. That's the people abusing it.
Yo, it's kind of like steroids. Like if you're not into the gym and you take steroids, you kind of look weird. But if you've been going to the gym for 10 years and you take steroids, then you just go crazy.
Wait, that's actually
Not condoning that, but
that's actually a really good analogy. I'm gonna start using that one.
yeah.
And we get that. Be real
Be
or
real and we good. That's it for me. Likewise.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you need ideas, sure, but if you're saying like, hey, look what I drew.
Right?
Look what
That's the same.
it's insane that I've met people that have said they make AI art and they'll be like, this is I made this. That's what they'll be like, I prompted this. It's like, I don't know. There's just got to be a line somewhere that people draw with AI stuff. I don't know. Call me old
What works for
fashioned.
me? I get my blender meshes, gray boxes, ask for texturing, check a Kyle full stop. How does that work? It's like I don't have to spend time making materials I know I won't like. Then I just make it.
Yeah, but that's I like see, like, texture generation and stuff like that. From what I've been reading, that's been in the industry for a long time with the AI stuff. Like, they've been using what a lot of people use for, like, those processes have been around for 20 years, 20, 30 years,
Hmm.
or almost 30 years. Since like the early 90s, they've had that stuff.
I mean, guys, no one talks about it because of backlash, but honestly, everyone is using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm at the company now where we do engine tooling. Oh, that's cool. Dude, you're actually where like the only reason we're like we really are trying to figure out a way to just be able to program for a living.
Yeah.
And trust me, the interest is huge. It's a tool, but that's it. Yeah, I wish people thought that way.
Exactly.
I wish people like just saw it as a tool and not like this like revolutionary way of thinking where they're no longer going to have to. Thank you. That validates us so much, Adam. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, everyone who's been in the industry for like 10 years and that we've talked to has the same opinion. So it's just it's good.
Yeah.
It's always the newer guys that are call us stupid for wanting to learn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like if you know programming, it's easier to prompt programming or whatever.
yeah, because I like the analogy or the thought that someone put in chat the other day. One of our other industry friends who was just telling us like it really is just a faster um what was the word he used?
Search
Autofill.
engine.
Yes, like no, the
Yeah,
autofill. Yeah, like
yeah,
IntelliSense or
autofill.
whatever. But like I like people that yeah, I wish people would just realize that you need to. Yeah, I agree. It yeah. I just wish people kind of saw it more like less of um like they need the foundations. Then they don't want to learn the foundations because they feel like it's just a waste of time. Yeah, I like that.
And it's being treated as a oh wait. It's not the solution, it's the means to a solution. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you for making sense, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Like actually seriously.
Um,
Oh, it works now. Awesome.
dude, that looks sick.
Nothing really changed. I just refactored how I drew the screen.
Well, I think the
Nice.
no, thank
Of
you,
course,
Adam.
man.
Yeah, chat anytime you want. We're streaming so people like we like talking to people. You're not taking time.
You people like you are the reason we stream, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Love hearing from people in the industry. I just noticed the thumbnail. It's funny.
Two Chads. One day that'll be us.
That's what C stands for. One question actually, why not work together? Is it like different ideas or is it to avoid synchronizing that often? Um, we actually are working on a Godot project together right now. It's our like Valve level quality video. Um, I feel like if we independently learn, like we've been giving each other tips and tricks like a lot. Um, but I feel like if we independently learn, we won't like skip over anything, and we're doing like slightly different ideas, so it just all be fun that way. but our Godot projects are um, together.
Yeah. Just because this project's just for learning. We're gonna do a video on learning C, and then we're going back to Godot just so we can. We want to finish the game we're working on there.
Good to have someone to work along with. I do that with my brother on Discord. It is nice. I would probably feel really schizophrenic otherwise. Right on the money with that.
Yeah. We I think that's when we started getting really consistent. Was
We just consistently sort of ECing.
yeah.
See, I've known JB for like 7 years now, so we joke that I'm the fourth brother.
Yeah.
So, it's good.
But we definitely do.
But he's not in the industry.
I
Oh,
also
third brother.
I also have one brother that does not program.
In those types of families, I swear it's like 0 or 100 with computers. The computer families. You either find it really interesting or revolting and no in between.
True. Uh, uh, boom. Dot. Let me Chad. Like watching someone learn how to play a game you've played a lot.
That's probably that is probably like, yeah, that's funny. We are baby programmers right now.
Yeah. I watched one
And you're
John.
watching us take our first step.
Listen, we started watching John Blow. We were like, we're gonna learn C. That was what happened.
Yeah, and I'm in college, so I took a class with C, and we're like, dang, this language is pretty fun.
I feel like a battle state function up here, and this is just
But
gonna be an int.
it was more like operating system focused, so it definitely gave us a good head start. And JB likes to read all my class material.
Yep, I go to college for C is fun. Definitely try embedded.
Embedded, what's that? Microprocessors, little devices.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I
code
know.
like a Raspberry Pi, or what?
Yeah, I want to try that.
DIY electronics, like robots. Oh, this would be
That would
definitely
be
a
a
rabbit hole to get into.
good video content. I want to do like a little um um like Altoids. I saw like a little Altoids computer thing, and yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go. Kami's going full screen for a little bit, so
Yeah, let's take a phone call.
yeah, I'll be
But
back.
it's a little blurry. But we're streaming through Discord, so what can you do? Oh, it's black. Hey, we appreciate you AFKing instead of leaving. We need the watchtowers. Come back to see the progress. All right, sounds good. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out how I want to make enemies or generate like random objects and rooms. not going to work how I wanted to, but we'll see what happens. That's not the end room. Oh, right. And y times. I could probably just be really lazy here. And wait, let's make it int stair x equals int stair y equals. A lazy way of doing it, but I had to make this game by the end of the week. So generates top right, so we probably want to add like plus divided by 2. Oops. Room height. Divided by 2. Okay. Not sure if it'll be plus or minus. Oh, that works perfect. Awesome. Now we just have to make it so when we render the stair, it is a different color, which will be very easy. Base there. Colors. It will be the same color as the door, so we could just do that. How convenient. Now if we walk over, check it out. It's the same color now. Now when we step on the stair, we need to be able to change floor. So I'll have to make a change floor function now. Collision.c. Okay. Case all. Now we need to do a case stair. Okay, where are we going to put the change floor function? Maybe we'll make a game.c that handles game logic like this. Game.h. We already have a game header, so might as well. Game.c. Void game change floor. For having seen a couple files, it looks quite alright. Thanks, man. I mean, I've been going to school for 2 years, and I just really enjoy it, programming. So, intense Switch user. Which you talking? Which one are you talking about? In main. I forget which one. This file is intense. It's very ugly. Oh. Yeah, I like I'm kind of practicing using state machines right now, so I've been putting them everywhere. But it's there's always a better way, but this works for your scope. Right. There is always a better way. I'm sure, especially in C. Alright. When I got some understanding of how to. Oh wait. Here's one of the things I had a huge problem with when I. Yes, yes, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. But when you were gone, I got stairs to spawn in the ender room. So if you go to the ender room, there's a stair now, and I'm working on the collision for that to change the floor. Nice, yeah. On a higher level, consider what it takes now to add a new collision. This is something that you'll probably want to expand the game when the basic stuff is done. Right now it is just a switch statement. It compares the map data to the player location, and whatever I'm standing on is what I'm colliding with. So for the wall, for instance, it calls the player invalid move, and all this does is the player stores its previous position and it changes its X and Y to the previous position. So that's why I can't run into walls. But if you have a better way, let me know. I mean, this will be a repeated process. See how many places you can refine if you want to add a new collision. Even if I had it, I won't spoil it. Okay. Okay. Not noticing any flaws with my system right now, so I'm kind of scared. Um, that there might be something. I will throw some pointers here and there. Of course, only if these are welcome. Of course. If I'm doing something horribly wrong, it's always good. Definitely not backseating. Okay, that's fair. Um, change. Probably be like game increase floor. And what would I pass? We'll figure that out later. Definitely gonna pass. Function pointer to game. So I will want to increase the floor and probably render a new map. Yeah, to make the rooms, it's just one monolithic function right now. I might refactor it. Not very sure about that. Um, yeah, it's a little messy. Calling variables in line, but it's fine. Okay, if you say it's fine, it's fine. Probably map. Do you know what it does? If you have a mental model on it, it's good enough. Yes. I wrote most of it myself. That's why it's all commented out. If I needed pointers, I would ask Mr. GBT, but that's only if I really got stuck. Basically, it creates a path to the rooms, and then it adds random rooms, and then adds the doors. 2 pixels on screen right now. That's because I'm broke and I can't pay for Discord Nitro. You're watching a stream of a stream right now. Factor once things start to get out of hand, otherwise it's hard to decide what you want to improve. That's very true. Thank you. Same with optimization. Very true. But don't worry, JB will be back. Jim Jeb, if you are familiar with the streams. He will be back soon. He's just taking a phone call right now. So you'll be able to see 4 pixels. What was I doing? Yes. Init player is in my main function. I think. Oh no, it's in my player. Splendid. So the player and it's game player 1. And then we can add, oh, got a text on Discord. What was that? JB moved it, also buying you Nitro. Okay, JB will be buying me Nitro, so you guys don't have to suffer. Oh man. That's too funny. Yeah, it's 720p right now, and who knows what the with the compression from Discord and OBS. Okay. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, but the UI is fake right now. But fret not. One thing will not be fake very soon. Floor, which is a integer, pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. Maybe nature for 1 month. Oh man, that is hilarious. So let me up the stream quality for you guys. 1080p. Let's go. You guys might see the 1080p. Jim Jab, you are in luck. More pixels. Look at that. Okay. Might explode. Let's see. Okay. Game increase floor. Implicit declaration of function. Think I know what that means. It's yelling at me enough. Do I have to pass anything from map generate? Yes, I do. Map. Okay. Game. Map. Oops. Gee. Must be typo. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, that's certainly not correct either. Oh, okay. And in my increase floor script and collision, I will be refactoring this right now. So all we're going to do is pass a game instead. That's why I made it, so you don't have to pass 45 variables. Game G. Pointer. Okay. Now we need to refactor. Let me remember the syntax. Game G bang dot y. I think it's something like that. Player. Yes. G pointer to player dot x. This needs to be G map dot map data. Okay, increase floor. Okay, we can't just pass P anymore. We need to pass pointer. Leave this all the naming. Let's see. State player map. Okay, that's very explicit. That's good. Game increase floor, and we need to pass game. Just it's already a pointer, so we don't pointer to pointer. And run. Nope. Didn't expect it to. Okay. Collision, line 7. Okay. Void goal, check. Player. Yes, I forgot to change the header file. Game. That's a pointer to game. That okay. Main.c. Okay, let's. Oh, right. Where I'm calling it, I also need to write back player. Yes. Now we just pass G. Very simple. Very simple. Now let's fix all the other errors. Multiplayer in main. Not liking that. Yes, because don't have to reference it like that. Check the first message. First compiler error is most important. Okay. Unknown type name game. Oh, okay. Cool check player. Include game.h. Ah, thank you. Very good pointer. It was very nice. Nice to reference things that you're using. If I'm glancing at the code right, it seems that you have circular dependency right now. Uh-oh. Where's that at? Game, collision, and the headers are including each other in a circle. I know that's bad, but I'm not sure why. Not sure, I'm just glancing. Yeah, of course. That's a good thing to point out. Why is it bad exactly? Is it because like when it compiles it adds the same functions twice and it gets weird? The compiler error says I don't know what the type of player is. Ah, capital P. Yes. Wait, no. Or is it capital P? Let's see. When I'm trying to compile collision.c, says you're asking me to access a variable on the player struct. I must know how it lays out in the memory. No, type seems correct. Okay. Okay, player. Oh, probably player dot something. No. Oh, JB's back. See, minimizing my window. If you have
False.
circular
I
includes,
minimized
sure.
mine.
Oh, okay.
Hello, stream.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I think I have circular dependency, and I'm trying to figure out where. I might need to draw it out. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Player doesn't have any includes. Wait, let me fetch some actual help from a website that would explain it. Because it's hard to explain here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Very cool.
Is there a
Very
way
cool.
I can allow him to put links? Because I know YouTube's gonna try and ban him.
Hmm. Uh, if you yeah, that might be sketchy. So do like the .com thing, or you can send us a DM on Discord. Either way. I don't know. This YouTube might be silly.
Yeah, I don't want you to get banned. Just make sure you put like not a link because I can't
I
figure out a way to
built
unban.
up. Oh, we don't know how to do that. Okay.
Yo.
YOLO. Okay. I was doing this earlier. Because player invalid move. What does that need? That needs the pointer to player. That should be a pointer. Make a battle for one player invalid move.
Down here.
Okay, so technically, when you do include, the compiler literally pastes the file you included in that line, literally. So why do this at all? Because when you access player X, the compiler must know where the memory of X is, so it needs the struct definition. I like to keep my things in different files for like it makes it easier to understand for me. So when you use game as a parameter of a function, because the compiler needs to copy that. Yes, files are great. Even important. Okay. Just making sure I was understanding. But now look, pointer. Okay. Game star, it's always the pointer size. So you can use it without knowing what the game is exactly. You just struct game, this tells the compiler. Okay. Look buddy, I know game will be used, it's fine. So in your header files, you just need to do that pre-declaration.
Is that the if def or if in def?
An actual include.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Am I using game in player? No, am I using game in map? No, okay. I have the game struct in the. Oh, okay. So in your header file, do something pre-declaration. And the actual include only the C++ file. This way, when you
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm fixing your screen. That's all I'm saying.
A needs B, B needs A, player needs game needs player, something like that. Not sure. Maybe a larger circle. Yeah, maybe. Compilers are quite bad at telling you what's wrong in such cases. Okay, the C, C++, it's insane. It's the same. I'm C++ mostly. That's fine. This makes sense.
I made your camera look better.
Yes, thank you. In player, it doesn't need game. It's not including game. Is it still circular, just the way I have it? Collision.c is the culprit. See what it includes. Collision.c. It includes game, map, player, and collision. Now the compiler error says it expects player, but type is player pointer. Wait. Okay. uh, incompatible type. No, it's fine. Okay. Dude, I thought I had like some huge architecture issue. I was okay. I was like, uh-oh. Okay. 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 Okay, maybe I should have stated it. Never was a problem. Seasons and includes fixed it, but keep that in mind. Splitting into files is very good practice. Yes, that is something I really wanted to hammer down, and this was building it in parts instead of like one monolithic file. Um, 6 months ago, we built a player controller, and it's like some 1,500 line code first person player controller, and like it doesn't have a state machine. It is
It's
interesting.
bad.
And you can like pick up objects and rotate them. Nothing has states. I'm not sure how it works. But it's
3 days
certainly
of
interesting.
3 days of sleep depression and some uh or sleep deprivation and whatever else. What else? Like it can crack or something.
If it works, it works. But that was the problem. It doesn't. It works, but if you want to add something, it
Yeah, we
it
gotta detangle the spaghetti
it's
every time.
unmaintainable.
Every time we want to. Every time we want to add one feature, we have to detangle the spaghetti every time.
And then retangle the spaghetti.
Yeah,
The
with the
exact same
with
way.
the new meatball inside.
Okay. Connie, in your current situation, you're missing the ampersand. G player is the concrete player object, but where function expects is player star. Doesn't this mean it's a pointer? Or do I understand that incorrectly? Let's try it.
Are you passing? Are you catching the address or passing the address?
Passing. No way, that's the way. No way. Okay, no. No, ampersand. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think the player is lowercase. Let's see the definition. It's uppercase. Okay, you were correct. You know my code base better than I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Because the hold up. Because it's lowercase inside of the game. I think I did that on purpose. Oh, okay. It works now. It's just I have 45 PowerShells open. 1 second. Did it again. Undefined reference game and cruise floor. Okay, that's a new one. So I have a completely different coding style.
Guys coding your game while coding his game. No, buddy.
Oh, I probably just didn't put it in my header file. So linker complaints. Yes. It is there. How preposterous. Increase. That's spelled correctly, I think. Can't see the full error. Oh. So over here, it's saying undefined reference to game increase floor.
Hold on, do I need to hold on? I got this.
But the function is defined. Is there a body in a .c file? Is there a body in a .c file? Not sure what that one means. Yes, it seems defined. Yes. That's why I'm a little curious. Command line. Oh wait, hold up. There we go. Oh, you already moved your screen. File not compiled. Linker doesn't see it. I wonder why. Is it in main? Let's see. Game.h.
Oh yeah, you need to add game.c to the GCC command.
Oh, it's not in the GCC command. Thank you. Every time I've added a file, I go through the same exact thing.
We need to learn about make files, but both of us have looked at it and said, we can just type in the.
Yes. Yes. Make files. Oh, I don't know. Okay, now we have real errors. Awesome. Okay, that's the same error we had earlier. That I learned. Okay. Wait. See this one? Nice. Player init. Yes, I did mean capital I. Thank you very much. Ooh, it compiled. Let's go. Let's see this. Let's see this, guys. The way I render it, it freaks out if I have it really small. Here, I'll actually show you. It's not freaking out. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I had to refresh. We will fix that eventually. This way works. Okay, let's check. Let's check the stair. See what happens. Oh my goodness, we have floors now. Floor 90. That is not right. What? Okay. But the floors work. Thank you, Adam. Adam Pie 96. Close enough. Yeah. Floor 2, 90. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think we ever initialized the floor. That's probably why. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we never initialized it. So in the game init, the floor. Yeah, Yes. Okay. Main dot c equals. Let's start at 1. Start at 1. Okay. Floor 1. Okay. Floor 2. Yeah. Now we technically have a maze game. Technically, it's a maze game. Very easy one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, we will set a custom message.
Yes. I'll answer that for him.
Is there always a path? Yes. We can take a peek at the monolithic function. Here it is. There's a path here, and it's random every time. So basically, just a 50-50 chance if it goes down or right. And then it generates random rooms. There is a problem now, where there can be like orphan rooms. So I need to check for adjacent rooms before making that. So no S shapes. I mean, it can like it could go like that. If you mean here, let's see if we can get one. Like it could do an L. Yeah, it could theoretically do this. Did you take any courses on algorithmics? I took a data structures and algorithms course. That was pretty interesting. I probably need to look more into it because our class was very interesting, if that makes sense.
DFS is
nicely put, it was very interesting. It was an interesting map.
Googling DFS algorithm. What is that?
DFS. Yeah, let's see.
Pseudocode. There we go.
DFS algorithm. Depth first search. Oh, I heard about this. It's pretty much what you did, except you kept track of visited rooms and backtrack when you hit a wall. Then you guarantee that you have a path. Now all rooms have exactly one path from the start.
Oh.
Ah. Very nice. Yeah, I could definitely see how that's useful here. I do remember learning about this. Yeah. Something to look into later. It's true. That was like on the last couple weeks of classes, and we were rushing through it. So, bang. Okay, awesome. Floor's working.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
You know.
Dot. Good work. You did a lot of procedural generation. That's sick.
And your thing? That's awesome. Mazes definitely were part of that. Of course. That's like the baby's first steps, right? For stuff like that. Procedural building, for example, it's basically the same. Interesting. Making the map definitely made me more confident in my abilities to code things. Not gonna lie. But a bit tougher when you have varying room sizes, but the principle stays the same. Yes. Then you have to like check for overlaps, right? Yes, great first steps. Thank you. It looks like the most simple project to like people who don't know programming, but it's definitely been my hardest project so far.
You need to make a choose move function that returns a move.
Good structure there to have separated rooms for generation and drawing and collisions. Makes sense. Thank you. I didn't. It wasn't my initial structure, but I'm very happy I went with that. Makes sense. Yes. Thank you. So basically, the map's stored in one huge array, and then the screen prints that array. It's pretty ugly. I'll show you. Where's that C? Screen does C. Here's where it prints everything. Here's the border. It prints the white hyphens, and then left border, right border, and then everything in between. So um, it only prints the. I should probably comment this one out. Only prints visited rooms. Print map content. Just for later when I forget, inevitably. Later. Make sure that the player is always visible. And the player is independent from the map data as well. So you can see what's underneath for the collision. I was pretty happy with that. And this lets me have like the different colors for certain things. Two-hour stream already. Wow.
Big day.
It's a big day.
I'm having a good. This has been a fun stream actually.
Yes, thank you, Adam.
Yeah, we
Been nice talking to
appreciate
you.
you.
Okay. What do I want to work on now? Mm. For the combat screen, I want to have like like an icon for the
Oh, that would be smart. Yeah.
for the different enemies.
Uh-huh.
So it would like Undertale type of look, but I'm not gonna have the like like Toho like dodging projectiles. That
Yeah.
would be silly. It's just gonna be like choose option 1 and you will attack or something like that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. How do I make it fun? I don't know.
I just when I was like on the phone, I was thinking about how to. Oh,
I'd bet it's
it's
3
3
a.m. Wow.
a.m.
Where are you from? That's awesome.
Oh, mine's going good. I just thought about how to implement the move logic. Right now, I'm just getting the battle sequence working, and then I'll implement different moves that do different things. I just don't know how to like modulate it more. Gotta figure that out, but. But 3 a.m. is late. That's crazy. Back in the day, tough design, honestly. Yeah, I was telling Kami, I was like, I should pick something. I should have picked something easier.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what my game's turning into too. So I have to find out a way to make it like kind of interesting.
Yeah, good data management. Yeah, that's exactly
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just been like well, I like making deck builders and stuff like that. Like card games and deck builders are my jam. Like so being able to like make this is just like a very small version of a deck builder. That's what I enjoy about it, but it's I said I should have picked like Brick Breaker or
Hmm.
something, man.
That would have been interesting.
It would have.
Brick Breaker and C.
No libraries either. Just
Mm-hmm. Full ASCII. Brick
yeah.
Breaker. That'd be cool. It's so funny. Earlier you saw the guy say 2 pixels and he just bought me Nitro.
Well, I was on the phone and I was like, I actually heard you because I had my headphones on so I could hear.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the 2 pixels and I was like, I'm gonna just go buy him Nitro.
That's funny.
Uh, student life. True.
We know all about that. I dropped out to get a job in the industry.
I
Hopefully, I can do the same thing.
I also dropped out, but not to get a job in the industry.
Oh man, was easier back then. I'm sure. It does seem that way.
I also heard that like, anyone back then was just like a Chad, so
That's true. Everyone needed juniors. Just had to have some hands-on experience. I did. That was it. Some of these resumes, like some of these requirements, seem outlandish. 55 years of experience for like entry-level position. But I don't know. I haven't done too much job searching. Hoping the YouTube takes off so we can actually start making money on that. It's not great, honestly. Yeah.
that's why
That's why we're making our own company, so we can make our own job.
we want to make our own company so we can be,
Coding our own job in C. Let's
yeah,
go.
that's actually what we're doing.
I believe that this is the way. Okay.
Thank you. We need the encouragement makes us feel better. That's why I'm in AI. Well, game dev related,
Still
but
game
yeah.
dev related. Okay. Yeah, we just want handcraft games to be an actual like studio one day.
I do hate that people do say like, if we say we're against like people abusing AI, they go, "Oh, you hate AI."
Yeah. Me gotta pay bills. Game dev is tough. I'm making my own project in the spare time. Feel free to drop a link. I would love to check that out. Love to see what people are up to. I'm nosy.
We were doing card games and stuff before, so definitely a big jump from where we were last year to this year. We just were doing tabletop design.
I don't know. Adam said earlier, what was it? It was like, I've seen some of your files. You guys are not noobs. Something like that. It was funny. So maybe we're doing okay. Jorge says we're doing alright.
Nothing to show
And
publicly.
Adam, the goat.
Not really my thing to share much. I might drop you some screenshots. That'd be sick at some point. No pressure or anything.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah. Get that though. If I could not be on YouTube and just program, like, that would be the dream.
I don't know. I like streaming. I like talking to people about stuff. I don't know.
Well, streaming's fun. The YouTube videos aren't fun.
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't really. The most recent one we did was pretty fun. I don't like
Yeah.
making the other ones though. I'm gonna be so honest.
Yeah.
It just gets in the way of like making games. I'd much rather stream my Rocket League gameplay than programming. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
You nice at Rocket League?
Yeah, are you nice at Rocket League? Might be.
We played Overwatch back in the day.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
Fun fact, I used to stream OSU as well. Run Grand Champ.
Sheesh.
Go to programming and Grand Champ.
Yeah, maybe.
Is this the modern day Renaissance man?
Yeah, actually, just a modern Leo. Modern Leo.
Oh, that's funny.
That's how Kami and I met, was through Overwatch.
Yeah. 40 billion years ago.
I got some spare time.
Got some spare time from work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good. But yeah, I'm not good at Rocket League. I tried to play that game one time and let's just say it's not for me.
Well, you're not good at it because you played it one time. That game takes a lot of skill.
True. What was the one soccer game that was kind of like it? We all played it. Rematch, yeah. I was actually
he says he works from home. That's how he has free time. That makes sense. That is the goal, man. One day.
Yeah. My goal is no more fast food restaurants. I don't want to work in fast food anymore.
Chudding out too much.
Oh man.
Gonna make a combat function yet. Let's see. Void state. Combat. Game.
I have an idea on how to do this actually. I'm gonna do like a move or picked move. This will just be a move. And then in here, I'm just gonna. This can just be like this. That's fine. And then after we pick the move, we're just going to get input. Picked move, comma. Picked move. Wait, no. Yeah, hold on. I know what to do. We're gonna do choice. Just
Where invite expired? Oh. Thank you.
we will put a new one in chat for you.
Yes.
I will do that right now.
Don't worry.
This one will just be yours. Here you go.
We need like a
So,
permanent Discord link. Why do they keep disappearing on us?
I don't know why. Yeah, like that was like the permanent one I thought, but I don't know.
We keep making permanent ones because the permanent ones aren't permanent.
I love Discord. Voice,
Is that
comma.
a no time limit link?
Yeah, no, that one was just I just clicked for him quickly. The next time
Okay.
I make a, I'll do that next. Um, Thank you for joining the Discord, Adam.
Thank you, thank you. Been having a lot of people leaving recently. Message requests. Oh. Yo, that looks awesome.
Is I wonder.
I don't know if you're familiar, but I really have the legacy username there. That's true. But I am really or me and JB are really into like PSX, like old low poly styles so much.
Yeah.
I was 10, don't judge. What do you mean you were 10 making this? Oh, making your username.
Oh. I was like,
You
yeah,
almost gave me a heart attack. What? I thought I thought you were making that when you were 10. Oh my goodness. I love this though. This looks like your own custom engine too. Oh my goodness.
that's sick.
Nah, when I was 10, I tried Pascal and that was the extent of it. When I was 10, I was probably still eating crayons, so.
I made a couple card games when I was 10. That's about it.
Custom engine, oh my goodness. This is beautiful, man. Oh, wow. What did you use for the graphics backend?
Vulcan.
Vulkan, I'm sure.
I'm gonna put money on that. He was talking about Vulcan earlier. I remembered. BGFX.
I've never heard of that one. BFX.
I'm not going that low with a project I want to get done. True.
Yeah, it's very true. That's why I assumed. Okay, this actually looks good. It didn't take him 10 years to wrap it over multiple backends. Oh, okay.
Um,
So
So
it's all
it's
three.
oh
Interesting.
wow, that's
Is
sick.
that what like game engines like Godot use? Because it supports multiple. It doesn't do that much. And it looks beautiful though. Looks.
You
Oh
should,
goodness.
Adam. You should let me see so I can react. I'm taking Kami's word on it. We are big PSX fans, so
Similar to modern game engines. Okay.
I am JB on Discord.
I sent him pictures.
Let me see.
And you said you're into procedural stuff, so this is procedural, I'm guessing.
Whoa, dude,
That's so
this is
awesome.
sick. Dude, your CRT shader looks sick.
I had to select multiple bicycles to send that message. What does that mean? It's 100% altered. What is? Oh, what does this mean? Select multiple bicycles.
Dude, what?
Oh, wow.
The captcha.
Captcha. Okay.
Dude, Adam, that's so sick. Your CRT shader looks so much better than mine. It looks so much better.
Better be used 15 years in the industry, man.
Yeah, that is a sick CRT shader.
Oh, hand place. Okay.
It's Panini projection.
Panini projection.
I'm Googling it.
Oh, for the shader, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You're just putting this on.
That's what I do whenever a smart person talks. Just Google whatever they say.
When Adams talks, you listen.
Oh, okay, this is a 3D to 2D. Oh, and you're doing the fishbowl. So that's how you're getting the fishbowl look. That's what I need to do on mine. Yeah, that's really what like the difference is, I think. You have like that whole like extra depth of like kind of how it wraps. Yeah, no, this is sick. Dude, this is actually awesome. Yeah, no, that looks
Full but less
amazing.
distortive. Yeah, like it gives you the old like CRT
Yeah.
look. That's awesome. I'm gonna send you my my website. It has like the similar feel.
I'm making the engine for stylization.
I made
Oh,
this one for our class.
sorry,
Engine 4
the
stylization.
commie cam just keeps disappearing when I go on Discord. I was looking at the pictures. I apologize. Dude, I'm trying to be like you one day. That's really what this is.
I mean, the engines like Unreal and Unity really really force the pipeline on you. That makes sense. I mean, you said you're really working on those things, those engines. We, me and JB really want to read the game engine architecture book, one day when we can afford it. And
And if
if
you
you, for example, want custom cascade shadow maps, get nice sunlight shadows with enough customizations I need. They are a limitation, not a boost.
Okay, Adam, I have the most important question for you. Can you recommend us any books?
Yes, please. Nice website, Matrix style. Thank you. It's
If
going for
you
like a Fallout terminal.
we love reading programming books. If you have any recommendations, we will read them.
Honestly, never a huge fan. One book I read was by Stephen Prada. I'm not sure. From memory, from many years ago. Huge break on C++. Otherwise, the thing you should do is experiment. Like experiment with everything. Oh, just
Oh,
push the cursor forward. Makes sense. Don't feel pressure to finish anything. Do what you feel is interesting. We've been kind of doing that. Maybe a little too much. We'll say, oh, we want to release this game, and then we're like, let's explore. Like, if you look on the channel, we have like, oh, we want to make this card game, and then we
at this stage,
don't forget about
explore.
them, but we do something else.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I liked about the stream. Oh, nice.
Yes. We've
What
been pretty consistently doing that every day with the streams. I'm very happy with it.
What did Jonathan Blow say? He needs man. He said there needs to be manly men who program. Go like you lift weights. Go
Nothing productive,
lift
yeah.
programs.
Based off your time zone, I'm assuming you're not American, but it's very American of you to say productive equals good. Same.
I don't want to beat EU. I'm from Poland.
I'm from Poland. Me too. I'm not from Poland, but like 2 generations ago, I was from Poland. That's awesome. My last name ends in ski, so awesome. Classic, yeah. One day I'll learn Polish. You should come visit. If you're ever near Warsaw, let me know. You got the Discord. Actually, be I might visit Germany for a couple days next year, but that's not Poland. I should though. One day. Close enough. The ocean is the deal. Very true. Got some friends in the USA. Yeah. I'm actually next year I'm gonna be living in Ireland for a little bit, so
Yeah, he gets to go to EU. Gets to escape.
yeah, I'll be around.
I'm stuck here.
For about 3 months.
A rat in a cage. You need to do something here to make sure that this is a string compare if. Can I do like a switch statement? No, you don't want a switch statement.
Floors now. If you look at how lazy I got with the stair generation, by the way.
Oh. Hey, in the wise words of Adam, if it works, it works. You know?
Yeah, certainly does work.
If it works, it works. That's what I feel.
I could actually steal this for random item generation. Oh, dude, I actually really, I can steal it. Same code, pretty much, but like plus or minus. Glad I could drop some useful advice. Yes, man. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We actually like it makes us so happy. That's why I think this is like the best people to stream to is people that are just like just are so much like wiser than us in
Yeah,
like field.
people who like to watch the baby programmers.
Yeah, because yeah, it's just way more fun. It makes it so much more fun.
Ah, man, I don't see it like that. It's a journey. It's good memories. Very true. Streaming does make the journey more fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. When we were making our Godot game, it was it was interesting. Big Sudoku, yeah.
Actually, I started playing Sudoku recently. I haven't played a video game in a long time, and I've started playing like just analog, like solitaire and Sudoku and Sokoban. Well, like Sokoban's like not necessarily, but yeah, I've been playing like Sokoban games, stuff like that, and it's been really fun. I think it helps me with my programming.
Yep, definitely.
I enjoy since I've started taking programming a lot more seriously. I enjoy puzzles a lot more. Just in general. I used to not like puzzles as much and played a lot of different games, but
Yeah, I used to not like games that required my brain. That's why I have so many hours in OSU. But I've I like strategy games a lot more recently. But maybe it's just my frontal lobe developing. My brain, no, it's no longer mush. Maybe. Uh, okay, four. So it'd be a double for loop. Four, four. It's uh, no. What is it? What is it?
-1. That game is sick though. The one that you're making, it looks amazing. Still thinking about it.
Oh, Adams. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that is like I'm not even trying to like yeah, it's just crazy. Like the CRT
It's
shader is
we love that style. Like
yeah.
it's right on the money. If you look at the Val video, not as cool, but we did write one shader that we're proud of, and it was the purple goop. It was like a kind of like a water shader.
Lack of sleep and MS Paint drawings to get that one working.
Mhm. Thanks, man. Let
Thank
me know if
you.
you have any pointers.
Yeah. We're always
Or if you like.
on. Best way to contact us is Discord. Like whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not professional enough to do email, so yet. We'll see. They'll just spam LinkedIn inbox. Huh. Should probably make one of those too. Without the decency to just close salary range. Yeah, that's very true. And then after your 4th round of interviews, they'll say pays $80 salary. That's it.
Because of AI could do what you do.
Oh yeah, so it's actually a privilege to work for the company. That's true. I might as well just pay them for the experience, to be honest. Okay, they should add a coin into every room. Let's see. Uh-oh, that's not what I'm working on. Main, okay. Oops, let's see where that's at. I read this when I wasn't paying attention, so. One thing that I've really picked up on this project is reading errors. From the console. Like I've just been getting better at it. It's nice. 127, okay, let's see. No semicolon. Classic.
Classic commie.
I'd never added semicolon, I don't know why.
Reading the errors is overlooked, especially nowadays. You could just
Oh,
press.
why would I read
You
if
could just press.
ChatGPT can do it
Yeah,
for me?
you just press. You just press Control A, Control C, and then Control V in ChatGPT.
I'm like not scared of them anymore, which is nice.
Didn't you add
Pile
make no
errors, and you
mistakes?
add make no mistakes. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Because ChatGPT is omnipotent. I forgot.
I make no mistakes.
That's how people say it is anyway.
That's my style
I'm
of
not gonna.
programming.
Right now, using ChatGPT is harder than actually doing it myself. Because debugging takes more time when I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, but when you tell someone that, they're like, "You just need to get better at explaining, silly."
Oh, wait, I should spend all my time prompt engineering instead of learning how to code. You're right.
If going to crash, don't. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny.
That classic going to crash function. What about game equals run? Player equals FPS controller.
Yeah, that's how that's
Yes.
my style of coding.
That's the future. That's the future. Don't forget that. Oh, look at that. Coins generate now. My kings. Que pasa, wey? Doing good. I'm making a little road game, as you can see. So you can like walk around. There's a dungeon generation, so it's kind of like Isaac in a way, but no projectiles. And look, you can go up floors. New game today. Yeah, I'm releasing the new Isaac expansion. Yeah. But I'm coding it entirely in C, and like everything you saw there was like coded by me, basically. We're all using like what the language gives us, basically. It's good. It's really fun. We're getting really good at programming. Not really good, but we're getting really better.
We're not as much of Shuds anymore as
C is fun. You coded in C? Since when?
Marco.
How did you do that? C++? Oh. Hey, we haven't done that yet. I didn't even know you programmed. That's awesome. I did not know that.
Return. Dick.
So comp sci for one semester, because I want to do data major. Okay. What course was C++? I haven't. I don't think the. Oh. I'm removing that. Don't dox the school we go to.
It's okay.
Relax. Redacted.
The secret. So now we can.
What are they doing? Okay. Forget how the random function works.
This, now that I wrote all those functions, player move equals get move. What do I need to pass through? Get move. Player. Get move player.
Wait,
And
somewhere here. There we go.
we're going to apply move. Player move. Enemy Chud. Boom. I'm making Chud Buds, Mika. The Pokemon Chud game. Or, fine.
I am worth it. That's fine.
Let me know when the playtests open.
Soon. Whenever we release a video.
Maybe we could do like a stream where we have like friends playtest or something.
Maybe. Yeah, read up on how to use the rand function.
Mr. Eternus is gonna have the world record of your game.
Yeah.
Uh, equal to or less than 0. I want a Steam key too.
I
Oh, yeah, we'll release these
Steam
on
key.
Steam.
Yes. Oh yeah, release the.
Yeah.
I'll give you the exe file.
Yeah.
For the source code, if you want to rip it apart. We will release a game on Steam eventually, though. The Godot ones.
We will give you a Steam key of our Godot ones for sure.
Oh yeah. Do you really wish you guys succeed? We are trying. We've been streaming every day for like 2 weeks now, a week maybe.
Like 8 days.
And it might be the best way to actually make a name now. Hopefully.
I was told by someone that works in the industry, like, not like online, but someone that I met in person, and they told me that projects don't mean anything anymore because people just assume you AI code it. And I said,
Oh.
well, they also like.
Well, we have evidence.
They also like profusely told me to like use leak code, and I don't find leak code fun.
We have the streams as proof.
Well, if you're going Fang, yeah, that's where they work. But I don't want to do web dev, so it's not my.
Me neither. I might have made a website, but boy, do I not like web dev.
Oh. I would much rather work on hardware. It sounds so much more fun. At a bank stacking gyro tickets. Yeah, I heard like bank stuff is where the real money's at.
Also meant rip the exe apart. I did that for EKHM modding games mostly, but it ties with C very nicely. That's cool. One of my professors talks about that a lot. He's really into like the cybersecurity stuff. Check out God Bolts. What is that? Let's see. Okay, autocorrected to Google. There we go.
Got bolts.
Compiler Explorer.
Wait, this is sick.
Oh, I've seen this in my computer architecture class. That's awesome.
Bookmarking.
Yes, I'm also bookmarking this one. Thank you. Forgot about this
Thank
website.
you. Giving us free game.
It's awesome. I did a little, like very little bit of assembly in a computer architecture class. Was cybersecurity different? I did reverse engineering only, low level assembly. That was really fun. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Extremely fun, and also you get to learn about the modern optimizations. It blew my mind, honestly.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Casey Muratori stuff online, and like that's like seeing the rabbit hole of like how far it goes. Like
I've heard like some weird optimizations, like a for loop will just turn into like calling the same thing like 3 times in assembly. Just like silly stuff like that. I remember hearing about that. Oh, yeah, but this is optimization on the compiler level. It's optimization at the CPU level. Huh. Branch prediction. Yes, yes. I've heard about that. Like how do you even program that? How do you even begin to think about that?
yes, practice.
Practice for 20 years. You can think about
Yeah, then you can start to maybe understand something.
it.
When I was working on Dune, I got a great guy, Daniel, as a team leader, and he helped me learn so much on how the CPU cache works and what the CPU likes. It's not even how you program that, it's about knowing how your code will be executed. That's the tricky part. That's insane. That's so sick. You got to work
Yeah,
on.
when it's a system like that.
Yeah. Crazy you got to work on Dune. Cool.
Huh.
Let me move.
It's genuinely hard to fetch a memory address from afar. So keep your data linear within a cache line size. What does it mean to keep your data linear, like in the same, like close by? Oh, structuring data, adding paddings for structure for faster indexing.
Oh,
ECS.
okay. Like the creeps, the like for spawning creeps in a game.
Oh yeah, we heard about this very recently.
Yes.
Oh, I've been seeing YouTube videos on ECS.
Yes. So,
Yes, yes, yes.
structuring, it's about structuring data for faster indexing.
Object oriented plus player move head, move hand. Networking is something else too. ECS for each head for each hand, move hand. Oh, Okay.
Oh, so like within the memory, you're adding the padding. I see.
But keeping your opponents as linear arrays of the same thing. So then when you iterate, do game logic. When you iterate
Yeah.
relevant stuff.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If a player has a mesh, a weapon, a controller, a GUI, etc., you need to jump around the memory. That makes sense. I never thought about that. But improve cache hits, you keep all the weapons in a single array. That makes sense. So you don't spend any time um, so when someone fires, you only do the logic for the weapons on the data is in the line. No, this is cool.
Yeah, no, thank you. That you just like
Don't
taught.
apologize.
Yeah, don't apologize. Like you just taught us how
You just
ECS
took a free college
works.
course.
Yeah, we learned more than you would in a college course in just 5 lines of text. Uh,
Oops. Semicolons. We love anything computing. It's fun. Oh my goodness, I've been editing the wrong function. Oh my goodness.
why did his stream go dark again? It just randomly decides to go dark. That's cool.
Appreciate that. That's too much credit, guys. I'm just sharing some concepts I found interesting. It certainly is interesting. It's awesome. It's a completely different way of thinking about programming
Yeah.
because we're more used to object oriented, just base of how our classes are, uh, like our university classes are. Should definitely do the thing that makes no sense through a mental thought, mental model. Yeah. I've been trying to develop that, but it's nice to think about things in different ways. I think.
I
Hopefully, you
agree.
guys will get to the point. It's funny. I learned about nav meshes when I was like 12 from playing Gary's mod, and like when I was trying to make like a custom zombies map in Gary's mod or something like that. I was like maybe 12,
The
something
first
around that.
the first game Comical and I made had it was a vampire survivors type game that the zombies would walk around the nav mesh, and I don't even know how that game ran. Yeah, so many
Yeah, so
people.
many people got into programming slash game dev through custom maps. What was your gateway drug to programming? What game? Mine certainly was Gary's mod. It got me introduced, but I never made any mods for it. T World? Are you T World? Oh, I didn't know anybody else even knew about that game. That is hilarious. Then Minecraft, that makes sense. T Worlds, dude. I have 15 minutes on the game. Yes, I know that game. I did.
Yeah, I have also played this game.
What? Dude, I thought like 8 people played it. I was on top of Starblock servers. I was never like super into it, but I have like an hour or two on Steam. That's so funny.
I used to play that at school.
It was busy. Really? I didn't know. 3 to 5K concurrent at all times. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, any game that's free is gets around. You know, any good game that is. Maybe it's
Yeah,
more of an EU thing, but I do remember NA servers being populated too. Yeah,
we used to
EU
play it on.
loves their free games.
We used to play it on the ThinkPad back in the day. Think we had the ThinkPads at school.
I swear it's always EU. You see them playing the most random free games. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. They're always sick of them too. We had the Flash games. Yes,
Yeah,
miss those.
I want to bring back the aesthetic of Flash games, like in general, just like keep small games that are cool. Yeah,
Browser MMOs before they got paid to win. Shh, that era won't come back. That is very true. Fortnite, the Fortnite poison has already spread.
yeah. OSRS. Did you ever play OSRS?
Sure, he has.
Love OSRS. RuneScape, yeah. Oh,
No? Okay.
RuneScape, great game. Uh, Adventure Quest. Wow, dude. Okay.
That
Well, that's
was my
good.
dad. He spent my entire childhood playing WoW.
I miss.
uh,
My dad would not let me play WoW, and I think that was the greatest thing, a decision he ever made, because I would have never done anything but played World of Warcraft. So,
yeah, I never got into it. I don't think I was allowed either.
Adventure Quest, but that was an old memory. Yeah, I remember like queuing in on the servers when I was like 8 or whatever. Um, 8 or 9 or something. Used to used to run Adventure Quest, and then I always got paywalled. I feel the dust being disturbed in the archives.
The dust. Oh man.
I played Neopets a lot too. Oh man, Neopets. We used to change the we used to change the clock to get the the stacking candy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh man. We used to change the clock, me and my little brother, to try and get the rare pets. We'd change the system clock like every like specific days to get all the rare pets when we made a new account. We just make like fake emails. It was the greatest thing ever. Oh man. Hard to play that game like yeah. If we were smart, we'd make real emails and then we would have sold the accounts. But we weren't smart. We did cheat engine for swords and sandals. Wait, that's sick.
Heat engine. Oh. I used to make myself really fast on Gary's mod. With cheat engine. I don't know how there wasn't any anti-cheat for that. Okay. I remember in the old days of Gmod, there wasn't that many custom stuff. I'm sure. Mostly wire mod and sandbox. Wire mod. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're dusting off the archives too. Oh wait, the song? I know that. We're on different songs. Let me check out the stream. Oh, I think that's Bannered Mare from the Skyrim soundtrack. Let me double check that. But it's certainly from the Skyrim soundtrack. Yep. I I listen to this album way too much. This is my playlist that he's listening to. No. Classic Skyrim. I can't believe I got that right first try. Care to share the link? No problem. To the playlist? No problem. Make it public, actually. I played it a lot. There's no way to check my hours because it was on the 360, but I love that game. I don't even remember a lot of the story. It seriously is just I think I just walked around and explored the whole time. But trying to figure out how to grab the link for you real quick. Trying to make it public so I can share it. Share. Copy link to playlist. Here you go. If you have any good ones that are not really copyrighted, let us know. Figure the random offset works. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, it does not. Probably some integer math. Being zeroed out. If I had to take a guess. Okay. I need to eat dinner soon. No. Well, my mouth was numb until like not that long ago. 7. It's 2. Sure, some media I had lying around. Sick. There's a custom synth that embedded into Engine and make dynamic music.
Good night, Adam. Have a wonderful night.
Going to bed. And TCD, are you guys the same person?
Yeah.
Good luck with your work. I'll be back. Awesome.
Cheers.
Yeah. See you around, man. It was a
Bye,
pleasure. You guys found my alt.
Actually, as he's leaving, you're joining. That's insane. TCD was actually is actually a savant programmer.
This is alter ego.
Crazy. You join as soon as I get food. Huh. Interesting.
You smelt it. Did you dealt it though? That is the question.
Eating a hot dog for you.
Okay.
$6 and I'll record it and put it on Discord. No. No. I think once I get money for eating hot dogs, we've crossed the line. Can't do that.
Do you have the full arts for chess TCG? Like, not the cards, but the actual art? What is your Zell? What?
Oh, were you not there when I said $6 and I'd eat a hot dog on stream? Or eat a hot dog and video it on Discord?
But I'll wire you money.
Yeah, we could drop a link for that. Or
I don't yet. Do we have the actual like working file? I don't know. Like you want the
we
Blender
have the
file?
art. I think he wants the art, like just
Oh,
the.
okay.
We have the pictures. I know where they are. I'll send
Yeah, I
you
don't
them
need
in.
like the flame or ability text. So he wants the blend file?
No, just the like pictures that I put on the card.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it to you after stream. I'll have to download it. No problem. Good. We both got a lot of work done today. Tommy
Good.
had
I got
the.
a floor system working,
Um,
so that's super cool.
your alt came in and helped us. my my main account is for all the memes and food. Yeah, it was coincidentally right when I got food. Adam went to bed and Team Chaotix Deities joined. That's all I'm gonna say. And we have broken our record for a stream, by the way. Team Chaotic Deities.
Nice, nice.
Like longest stream? Yep, we're at 3 hours and 21 minutes. Normally we go about 2.5 hours. 2 hours. We're going 24 hours.
$24 hours? Okay. have an appointment tomorrow.
My brain almost turned off when I started talking about IRL stuff. 24 hot dogs, 24 hours, 24 hot dogs, and only 24 lines of code. Wait, that's fire. To code one line, we have to eat one hot dog. Tommy, do you think we could do it?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Could one
today,
line eat one hot dog?
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty hungry.
I think we could make Flappy Bird doing that.
We end when project is finished.
We could code Flappy Bird like that. 100%.
Yeah. I made Flappy Bird like 5 times. All I'm saying is me and Jordan, or JB, don't live near each other for a reason. We were put on opposite ends of the country for a reason.
It's a ploy. That's not even my real name, guys. He's faking you out.
Can't wait for y'all to blow up and I'll post in a stream full of people. Flappy Bird hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, he's faking you all out. That's not even my real name.
Third docs of the week. Wait. Hat trick. No, the J in JB stands for Jonathan.
Eating hot dogs all of the time. Let's just say my real name is a mystery. The J might be my middle name. My first name is a mystery. No, I dropped out. I don't go to school. Kami goes to school.
Hmm.
I go to like I work. That's it, basically. I went to art school and dropped out. How did you all meet? Okay, I'll give you the lore.
Overwatch.
I'm not going to give the full context because whatever, but we all played Overwatch together. We were all very good at Overwatch. That's about as much as I'll get into that. Yeah, I also played it a lot. Wish I didn't. wish I quit 3 years before I did.
Man, if we programmed the whole time.
Last summer was a Winston summer.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was last summer.
Bad.
I used to coach a lot as well. So that was back in the days of coaching. Fun fact, coaching
Yeah.
almost made me not work on games. I almost went to coaching over,
Then he got smited.
yeah, coaching esports.
Yeah, look at this. What?
What is that?
What is the mysterious cube? What is that?
Is there a coin in there as well?
Yeah, there's the mysterious cube.
It's blocked off too. That's really funny. But yeah,
What's that?
if every that's the devil deal. I'm going the cube. Really
Devil deal?
actually good. Guys, every time I look at our subscriber count, it just goes down by one. We don't really care about it that much. It's just funny. Every time I refresh it, it just says -1. I think YouTube has shadow banned us.
That's me looking at the welcome channel. It's because we like hard pivoted. That's all.
Yeah, we don't
That's all.
we don't make tabletop content as much anymore, or like really at all. Like all of our games will pretty much be digital, and then if we want to make it a tabletop version of a game, we can. But people aren't for some reason they like the project based instead of like the process based content, which I get. That's not like the process based content isn't for everybody. And really, we're not even trying to be like the biggest YouTube channel in the world. We just want enough money to be able to make games and
eat food at the same time.
yeah. That's all.
This is sick.
Yeah, that does look sick.
Random object generation. I'm wondering if it can if it's possible to delete the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for TCGs. I don't like the model of a TCG anymore. I think personally, I think they're incredibly like predatory in the way they're designed to get people to buy packs, and like I think there's a better way to distribute and design them. So maybe one day I'll come out with something that would be like, I don't know. There's like a lot of problems to solve because if you want a good card game, you need to make a great secondary market so that shops can support it realistically, and also you need to be able to like get people to keep buying packs, but it's like how like there's a lot of problems with like distribution within it. I've seen
Look,
Keyforge. Oh, go ahead. That's
the
sick.
coin spawned under the door or the
That's
stairs.
that's sick.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's good. Um, there's got to be a better way to. I saw Keyforge did the decks where you'd buy a deck. I don't think that that's interesting. Yeah, I think yeah, that's pretty cool. I personally I need like the output of like creating something, I think, for me to feel like fulfilled. I can't do the I tried to do like content or like whatever around like other things, like other people's mediums of creation, and it's just it doesn't like scratch that itch for me that like outputting something into the world for like people. Um I mean, deck building was my first gateway into like game design in general. That was like the gateway drug. Um, and then from there, it was like, what if I made my own decks? What if I made my own cards for certain games? What if I did this? And then it was like, then I was like, I just want to make all my own systems. And then that was like really fun creatively. And I just really don't like the state of tabletop gaming right now, personally. I think there needs to be a change in how like I think scalpers have ruined tabletop gaming. And I don't want to do like I understand like the fun part of a TCG is collecting cards and building decks with what you have, and that's like one of the fun ways to express yourself within it. So I wouldn't want to do like an LCG. That's different. Um it's just how do you combat scalpers? You know, they ruin the game. Any game. I will never get my oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that needs to be solved, and I don't think I'm the person to solve that for like tabletop. Um my solution was just going digital. I think you could make a really interesting card game digitally that shares the principles of card game design and creating this asymmetric experience where people could I think it would be really cool to have a card game digitally where people collect their cards and win cards from battles and stuff like that, and then you like in a some type of mode where you play to earn cards, and then you could only use your cards that you got, kind of like how Hearthstone is, but less like less less about the packs and more about just playing the game. I think asynchronous deck building is really an interesting way to build a card game, and I don't think you can do that in real life. I don't. like then it just becomes like draft. There's other problems too, like, but a more controlled version of draft would be interesting. I think it would be neat to do digital packs that are free, but like you get one pack a day or week or something. What if it was something like when you beat the opponent, you can get a copy of one card from their deck? I mean, that would cause like epic moments, right? I think that could be like a fun game. That's a different challenge, um, in itself because you have to think about. There'd be a lot of problems with that. I think people would just like give people cards and but you could do like a tournament mode where you did that. Like there's a lot of cool things you could do digitally that you couldn't do in real life really with like making a digital card game. Um but I still like love card games in general. Like in its purest form, it's my most fun medium of playing as like a game designer. I think like game designers typically enjoy like people who enjoy game design enjoy card games. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I just think like it's my top. I would say like nowadays it's probably like card games, puzzle games are probably number 2. And then I don't really enjoy like playing other games, I guess, really that much. Like I don't enjoy playing FPSs anymore. Um I don't know. There needs to be like some strategy to it, I think. That's really what it is. Programming kind of scratches that itch for me now though, to be honest. Um that I would get back in the day from like solving problems. Hmm. TCGs just have a neat way to present unique game design that other things like FPS just can't really do. Yeah, I think that there's like a certain appreciation people have. There's like a lot of cool things about TCGs. Like one is community. Like community, you don't get that in other games. The way you get like a TCG community. Going to your local game store, playing with your friends, like feeling like a team when you go to like a big tournament, stuff like that. You don't really get anywhere else. Um, you don't get to express yourself as much in most other games, like the creativity that you get in building a deck and playing it, and you kind of feel like you own it. Um, it's your strategy. It's a strategy intensive game, so if you enjoy complex puzzles, it gets pretty fun at the high level of gameplay. Um, so yeah, it's like fun. It's just there's a glaring problem. about long. The only model that works for longevity is extremely toxic for their player base. Because at a certain point, why would you buy the new set? Like, you need to keep making more powerful cards in the new set, power creep, and they have to buy new cards, keep up, and then they buy the new set, and it's just like. But yeah, I think TCGs have a very interesting way of presenting themselves to. Tommy, have you had dinner yet?
No.
Okay. All right, guys, we are gonna end today. Nice little 4-hour stream.
That was crazy. That was an
Yeah.
amazing stream.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. We'll be back on tomorrow. See ya.
Bye bye.